I'm with David Fisher of Lantra on the Lantra stand, and I think it's the training side of things is sort of the driving force of everything, isn't it? Everything's based on getting people properly trained, and you are the oil the engine from that perspective. How are things been? How do you feel that progress has been made with that side of things going forward?
I think it's good. I think we're definitely making progress with it. I think even so far today, there's been a lot of interest around the recognised training and the qualifications. Maybe golf course managers talking about getting their staff trained or getting people on the apprenticeship programs, things like that. So it's good, and I think it's sort of been like a slow and steady progress over the last few years. I think to get people with that recognition, but I think we're certainly getting there.
It's like drainage in a golf course. Nobody sees it being done, but it's one of the most vital things you can have.
That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, and I think that's it. And as I said, I think well, the skills, sort of generally skills agenda, and people recognising that those skills are things to retain as well. And I think that's quite key. I think with staff, if you've got good staff, you've got to sort of put time and effort into supporting them in their careers as well.
Yeah. Are you finding that your customers, the course managers, are they asking for different things, or are they becoming more sophisticated in what they're looking for out of their education programs?
I think so, and I think obviously there's been sort of introduction of a little bit more in the way of technology. So one of the challenges that we have with the training and the apprenticeship frameworks is making sure that they keep up to speed with the machinery that the people are using on the ground. Mm-hmm. So that's often a challenge, and sort of something we have to do. So just working with industry to make sure that the courses meet their requirements as well.
Mm-hmm. And what are you offering people going forward? Is there anything new on the agenda for people going forward?
Well, I think a lot. To be honest, the majority of what we're doing at the minute is based around our, the recognised training in the machinery and the spraying. There's always little tweaks and changes that we're making, as I say, to keep things up to speed. I mean, there is talk of us maybe doing a little bit more on some of the specialist machinery, things that maybe top dressers and things like that, which we don't currently do. So maybe sort of a little bit of watch this space. I think on the apprenticeship side, we've only quite recently working to launch a level 5 framework, which is obviously from also people who've been in the industry, golf course managers. So that's good. So it's sort of trying to make sure that we've got that progression route through from people who maybe have started in the industry a few years ago. There's a framework that they can keep progressing on. So yeah.
Is there one thing, performance management, is there one thing you feel that we've got a bit of a weakness here? If we could improve that, the whole thing would be improved. Is it marketing or getting the message out there?
Yeah, a little bit, I think that. Yeah, I think generally, and I think there's plenty of industries or maybe subsectors of landscaping that have got that same problem, where maybe there is a little bit of an image problem really, of people showing that it is a career and it is something that you can progress in, and maybe not just something that you do maybe in your younger years even. So yeah, I think maybe generally industry could sort of help itself a bit more by better promotion and just showing the fact that it is a career and it is something that you can do for the longevity of your working life really.
I think that's how it's changed, and it's thanks to people like yourselves who are putting the career path in place that makes people look at their 16-year-old apprentice looking at their boss or people down the line to think there's a very good career in here for me.
Yeah, that's it. I think, and you've got to sort of you've got to see the examples to sort of believe that it's realistic, haven't you? You've got to have those people, and I think see something that we've done a little bit of as well is case studies, training case studies, and showing that people who've been working in the industry for a number of years, so people can see that it is achievable as well.
If they put the work in for the training courses, it can be a springboard to much better employment and jobs.
That's it, and that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of that I think where there's people who hold multiple tickets across the different machinery, knowing full well that it basically makes them more employable and sort of better skills and hopefully sort of doing a better job all round really.
Well, it's lovely to talk to you. I learned a lot talking to you, David, so thank you very much for that, and good luck for the rest of the show.
Great, that's very good. No, great catch up again, yeah, thanks.
Thank you.